London's Council Resourcing Review Task Force says the job of city councillor has evolved and the expectations need to catch up.
We are going to recommend adding to the councillor role description is a section that clearly outlines that this is a full-time public service and that councillors are expected to make this their primary occupation while they're in council.
The task force also says the compensation rate should reflect the demands and complexity of the job. London's councillors earn 24 to 31% less than those in comparable Ontario cities like Hamilton and Windsor, with a base salary of roughly $65,000.
We are looking at the possibility of suggesting a significant increase in base income. We don't have a number yet. We've put it out to staff to look at some possibilities, but we still want to base that income, we want to base that compensation on incomes that Londoners make.
Deputy Mayor Sean Lewis says he's not surprised at the draft recommendations.
We look at all the factors. London's actually at the bottom of the barrel, and if we want a good, full-time, focused on the well-being of the city council, you know, at the end of the day, you get what you pay for, and you have to compensate adequately so people can do the job.
8 of the 14 councillors responded to a recent survey, reported working on average 52 hours per week. They all agreed the role should be full-time.
We're still working through the 412-page planning committee agenda for Monday that I just got yesterday. The workload is just getting bigger and bigger.
The task force is also recommending that councillors serve on 1 to 2 standing committees, 3 external boards. Committee chairs receive extra compensation, and to retain the additional 12.5% compensation for deputy mayor and budget chief.
Makes a lot of sense. It balances out the fact that right now we have people serving on 7 and people serving on 1. And says, you know what, everybody's got to carry their fair share of the workload here.
Currently, councillors set their own performance expectations with few rules regarding attendance, communication with constituents, and participation on external boards and commissions. The task force's recommendations must be sent to the Strategic Priorities and Policy Committee for council consideration no later than October. Reta Ismail, CTV News.